Good morning, y'all. Me and George out here on a walk. Say good morning, George. I should have put on some bug spray before I came out here. Can y'all hear me or no? I have my earbuds in. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. So, can y'all hear me or do I need to take my earbuds out? Oh, okay. Going for our morning walk. I should have put on some bug spray. It's, but yeah. So because hey y'all, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hit that like button on y'all way in. So it's Saturday and it's trash pickup day. Um, I tried taking George to the dog park, but even though they said it would be only under maintenance for 2 weeks, they still have the gate down. So we decided to walk in this neighborhood instead because today is trash pickup. And if I just let him out the house, he's gonna be knocking over neighbors' trash cans and all that stuff. So uh, this is a cute little neighborhood I like to walk in with him because they have some really old houses. I don't know about anybody else, but I love, love, love old houses. And I'm gonna show y'all some of the old houses. Um, like they'll have like the original owner's name. There'll be a sign in the yard with the original owner's name and the year like the house was built or whatever. And there's like a little, not a secret part, but unless you explore like I do, you probably wouldn't find it. I just happen to be driving, just circling, going street by street, like I like to do when I'm exploring places. And I saw this like little thing, and I was like, "Am I supposed to go in there?" So I drove like cautiously in, and when I got in, I was like, "Oh, this is like a little tiny like historic park in the middle of a neighborhood that you would never know is there." Uh, that you would never know is there, but okay, so like this house over here, it says, "Oh, come this way, George. This way." I'm testing this out before I go live later to make sure I work out the kinks and see if there's any trolls or whatever that pop up in here. Like, look at this house. I don't know if y'all can see it. And you see the sign? Uh, it says Mama Sally Johnston House, circa 1900. I don't know if y'all can see that sign, but this whole like come on, George, this way. I'm about to show y'all the little part. Sorry. And I love that another reason why I like coming down here and walking down here, like uh these brick roads. I love stuff like this. I like old things. I guess they're setting up for something later today or something. I don't know. Or maybe it was for yesterday. Come on, George. Come on. Let's go show the people this cool little historic park. Let's plop down in the middle of this historic neighborhood. So I don't know if y'all know a lot about Mississippi, but when I moved here, I went to the museum a lot, like a lot. One of my favorite places to be to try to learn more about Mississippi. Um, to try to learn more about Mississippi and you know, um, prior to like slavery and all that, this area had a lot of Native Americans uh in this area and stuff. So the Choctaw and the what's the other group? Choctaw. If y'all know, drop it in the chat. I don't remember right now. But yeah, this is the neighborhood. Trying to walk George to get his little poops, his morning poops out before we go back home. Uh, pup cup before we head home. Hey Reggie, welcome, welcome. Oh, it was like it had a lot of fire damage at first, and they've restored it. So yeah, so I was just driving around and I saw this sign and I was like, huh? So let's go take a look. And I was with myself. Thank y'all. 6 people, 6 likes. I appreciate y'all. Um, so like, it's like between homes, this random little spot. So I started driving in here and I was like, should I be going in here? I was by myself and I was like, I don't know. This looks a little it's big territorial. Okay, so yeah. I was driving in here like very slowly and I was just like, I don't know. I don't know if I should be in here. But then I turned this corner and I was like, oh, I was like, oh, 7 people, 8 likes. I really appreciate y'all. I don't have a no bug spray out here. So why this is significant. So this place is surrounded by homes and you have this tiny little like historic type park. And let's see why it's significant. So back in the day, way back in the day, this is where people came for their water. This is where the spring was. So it says, I don't know if y'all can read it. Town Spring. This spring and the surrounding land were purchased from the United States government in 1823 by Charles Lawson, a surveyor in the federal land offices in Jackson. In 1825, access to the spring was given to Landy Lindsay, owner of the nearby Spring Hotel and Tavern, a popular stagecoach stop. Although ownership of the lot changed many times during the 19th century, it served as a primary water source for the town of Clinton until 1906 when a water well was constructed on the site. Now look at this. How cute is this? So this is where the original spring or the spring is. So it's a natural spring and I love what they've done with it to preserve it. Like it is a since it is a natural spring. Can y'all see that? How cute is that? How cute. Oh, how cute is this? So I guess this is where the original spring was. I wouldn't say I'm a history buff, but I do like to learn. Like, and I was very pleased to stumble across this. Just there's like newer townhome type homes over there, but the rest of the neighborhood is pretty older homes and stuff. And I was pleasantly surprised to find this. Yeah, so I wouldn't necessarily say I'm a history buff, but I do like to learn things and I like to explore. It says, the Spring Hotel, one of the best known early inns, was a spring hotel named for the clear spring at its base. So I guess there was a hotel somewhere around here. Um, the spring had marble basin and was enclosed in brick. In 1825, Landy Lindsay constructed a log tavern with two main rooms, a narrow hall, and some clapboard rooms. This served as the first hotel. In 1834, Lindsay sold the Spring Hotel to Hugh Campbell, who remodeled the tavern in a two-story grand hotel. Located on the stagecoach route, the hotel was known as a place where weary travelers could find rest and hungry men could find plenty to eat. The importance of the spring led to the construction of several other hotels built around the site in the 1830s. These hotels also use water from the town spring. So a water source is very as anybody would know, water source is very important to life. People usually congregate and populate around a water source. Okay, so yeah. So the abundance of fresh water made Clinton a popular resting place for travelers on the Natchez Trace. For centuries, the spring located at this site supplied water to Native Americans. So, like I was telling y'all earlier, like this area, uh, a lot of the areas in Mississippi were populated by Native Americans, and y'all know the history of what happened. Native Americans and overland travelers from the north and east, as well as the flat boatmen returning from New Orleans to their frontier homes. After Clinton was surveyed in 1829, Spring Street was laid out for public access to the spring. The town's main source of water, the town built a water well near the spring and began operating a water system in 1906. Spring Street was closed, but the town spring remained unusable as late as 1951. when an ice storm caused a power failure and Clinton's water system shut down. People turned to the town spring for water during the emergency. All right. I don't want to bore y'all with like history and stuff like that, but I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd and stuff like that. I find very interesting. Y'all see how hard I'm sweating this early in the morning? George, you ain't go poop yet. What are you waiting on? It's hot, y'all. How y'all doing on this humid? You love numbers. How are y'all doing on this humid Saturday? I love like old stuff, old homes. That's actually how I ended up in Mississippi. I guess I'll tell that story on my page one of these days. How I ended up in Mississippi. It's hot out here. I don't know if y'all can tell how hard I'm sweating already. All 7 people, 9 likes. Look at y'all. Uh, my hand is occupied, but heart, heart. Okay, let's go to the center. History is very fascinating. Oh, all of the trees, all of the greenery with like mosquitoes and all that other stuff. But for the most part, yeah, I wanted to check the to test the live before going live later. I was like, since I'm going for a walk, let me test it to see if there's going to be a whole bunch of trolls, to see if I know how to navigate using it. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I'm out of shape. But yeah, this is like a college. Well, obviously, I'm gonna show y'all the college just down the street from here. So you have these older homes, but this is also like a college community because the college is right down the street. Ooh, your girl is out of shape, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. Your girl is out of shape. I dropped my kid off first thing this morning. He's out. He's um, going out of town on a trip till next week. It's hot, y'all. Sure, it's come. Oh yeah, let me show y'all the downtown of here, the center. So I'm assuming they had an event last night while the stage is set up. Come on. But check this out. This used to be a bank, but now they've converted it into like a pizza shop, like a restaurant. I love like redoing. Is that me in the? Is that me in the window? Who is that girl in the window? Anyhow, used to be a bank. Now it's like a pizza restaurant. But don't y'all just love brick roads? Or is that just me? I'm the only weirdo who like brick roads? Huh? Am I the only weird person who likes brick roads? So yeah, so this is like the downtown area. So I don't know if y'all can see the steps in the distance. That is the college. That is the college down there in the distance where the stairs are. And this is like the downtown center area. And let's read another uh, signpost. So the assassination of Charles Caldwell. Charles Caldwell, Republican leader during Reconstruction, was assassinated outside Chinton's store on the northeast corner of Leek and Jefferson Streets on December 30th, 1875. Caldwell, a former slave, was a delegate to the 1858 State Constitutional Convention and in 1870 was elected to the state senate. He organized a political rally that led to the Clinton riot. A target of vigilantes, Caldwell was lured to the cellar of Chilton's store and killed in an ambush. And there he is, former slave turned representative who was assassinated. But yeah, cute little downtown area. And it's small because you have like the town hall there, the 9 people, 9 likes, heart, heart. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Good girl. I know y'all see this. I sweat so easy. It don't take much for me to sweat at all. I don't know if I have I don't know why. I just sweat very easy. So yeah, this is the police department. So a very small area, but they just built these new buildings over here that I think is so cute. I like brick. Oh, so yeah, the college is down there. Holly, Holly, probably not. It's just I don't want to come off like a super nerd or anything like that. So no, nah. I don't want folks to be like, nah, Frankie trying to take us to school every day. Nah, just giving y'all a peek into my some things I find fascinating. Just some things I find fascinating. This building is relatively new, and I think it's cute because it's brick or brick facade, whatever. But I like it. Oh, let me show y'all this little cute like train station thing. I like to learn too, Holly, but sometimes, I can go overboard and it's just like you're throwing a lot at people, like slow down. So no. I mean, if I come across something, then I may share it, but in general, I'm gonna try to keep the nerd in me in check. Come on, this way. Let's show the people the train depot. Yeah, George has been a good boy. I think he's feeling better, y'all, because he hasn't. Nope, don't touch that trash. Uh, because when he was sick, he kept me up all night. I'm a light sleeper, and every time he would whine and cry and get up, and it's just was sleepless nights. Uh, and look at him now. No crying, no whining. So I think because he's been such a good boy, I think we're gonna get a pup cup after this. I think he's earned himself a pup cup. But y'all, look at this cute depot. Like I don't think it's a real depot, or it's probably just a I don't know what do you call the depot that was probably here before. Oh, George's about to do his business finally. I know y'all don't want to see that. Hold on. Sorry. Give me a sec, y'all. Give me a sec. I gotta I gotta pick up George's mess. Gotta be a responsible dog owner. I always double bag because I don't like the feel of dog poop. So double bag it. this bag until I have to throw it away. Be responsible dog owners. Holly, I guess not, but you know, 6 people, 10 likes. Thank you. Look at this cute depot, and they took them away. They had like these cars or whatever, but anyhow, they took them away. So let's go, George. It's hot. Your girl is melting. I'm in Clinton, Tracy, but they took away the cute train things that they had. They're building something over here, so I'm not sure what they're uh doing, but I'm sure it's gonna look cute. Come on, George. It's hot. It's too hot for this. Let's throw this poop away, and then we can go so I can get George a pup cup since he's been such a good boy. George, you want a pup cup? George, pup cup? Yes? Okay. Let's throw trash away. Okay. Let's cut through the park. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let's cut through the park. Come on, this way. Let's go get you. Let's head home. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Oh, it's so freaking hot. Oh, sweating like a criminal first thing in the morning. Shame. But yeah, about to 11 likes, 8 people. Oh, I appreciate y'all. Go, George. Attack the hill. Go. Go. He got us climbing up this little water embankment thing. Come on, George. Go. 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 George, go. Tracy, you say you don't like picking up after dogs. That's why you don't have one. Honestly, after having George, I don't know. When George crosses the doggy pearly gates, I don't think I'm. I don't think I'm. I don't think I'm gonna get another dog. They are a lot of work. They're a lot of work, and if they get sick, you got to deal with it. And the vet bills be no joke. They be no joke for real. Look at me. Who who be sweating this hard this early in the morning? Okay. Okay, we've made it to the car. Let me put George in. Uh, uh, uh. Let me take my earbuds out. Oh. A little bit of hand sanitizer. Sorry, y'all. Give me a sec. 10 people, 12 likes. Yo. Yo. The love is real. Hold on, let me take my ears out. Yo, we gotta get George a pup cup. He's been the best doggo on this walk. It's time to get him a pup cup, y'all. Can y'all still hear me? I took my earbuds out. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. If what the sound quality is like. The coffee place is around the corner. So me and my rider. Me and my rider. I don't know if y'all other dog parents be taking y'all's dogs everywhere, but George is a rider. So he goes. I'm on live. Can't call. La 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 la. But yeah, the coffee shop is just here up the street. There is a coffee shop in the neighborhood where we were walking. That's actually how I found that neighborhood, is going to that coffee shop. I used to go to that one all the time. Like, it's right down the street from the college. So I was in there all the time. But then this new coffee shop popped up some months ago. And now this is where we go for our pup cup. Ain't that right, George? You're gonna get your pup cup, right? My coffee drinkers. What's y'all's favorite drink from the coffee shop? I get the same thing every single time. I get an ice. I get a blondie. I get a blondie iced latte, which is caramel and white chocolate. With I get it with oat milk, uh, whipped cream, or cold foam and caramel drizzle. Same thing every single time. We're in the line at the. Yeah, you see that? The girl is sweating. It's hot. But yeah, I get the same drink. I should have brought a water bottle. That wasn't very smart to be out here in this Mississippi summer heat with no water. But I'm gonna get a cup of water for George from here. I'm gonna get my latte. Like I said, I order the same exact thing. No matter what coffee shop I go to, I order the same exact thing every single time. A blondie. Well, different places call it different things, but a blondie, which is caramel and white chocolate with oat milk, either cold foam or whipped cream, and caramel drizzle, without fail. Chantel, don't start. Y'all don't bring that over here. Keep those shenanigans on Reggie's side of the street. What is a red eye blondie? What's a red eye blondie? That sounds like it would be nasty. Probably adding Red Bull to a latte. Who else sweats a lot? Because I feel like I'm always the weird person. Well, it's not weird. It's just my. How's it going?
Hey, it's going good. What's gonna be that phone number for your order?
Yeah. Y'all, give me a sec. Let me get a small blondie iced latte with oat milk, cold foam, and caramel drizzle.
Cold phone, caramel drizzle.
Yeah, let me also get a pup cup, and if I can get a cup of water for my dog too. Welcome, Big Stan. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
And then what was that?
Pup cup,
And
a
then
cup of water, just
and
a
a cup
cup.
of water. And a
Yeah,
cup of water.
just a
All right.
cup of water for my
Thank you.
dog. It's hot out here.
All right. Is that gonna be all for you?
Yes,
All right. That's gonna be 605.
I have a free drink, right? I don't want to use it though.
Let's see.
Did you put my number in right?
Yes, you do have a free drink.
I don't want to use it. I just want to make sure.
All right.
Uh,
Here you go.
appreciate you.
Can you answer this question for me, please?
Okay. Oh, sorry.
All right. We'll have that out for you shortly.
Thank you. I have always. I don't know if it's my metabolism or what. Uh, I don't know if it's my metabolism, but I have always sweat a lot. Like no matter what. When I'm hanging out with people, we go to work out, say we go to one of those classes at the gym, I'm the first person to sweat. We go for a walk, I'm the first person to sweat. When I used to go clubbing back in the day, dancing on the floor, first person dripping in sweat. I don't know if it's a metabolism thing or what, but I don't know. I don't know. There are some people who just don't sweat a lot, and I'm the opposite. I sweat a whole lot, a whole lot. George, your pup cup and your water is coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, it is so hot. It's hot, y'all. It's hot. Big stand in the building. Yeah, y'all see him. He about to get a water and a pup cup. So I should have brought water with us. But after I dropped my kid off this morning, I was like, okay, it's trash pickup day, so we need to go to the park for him to relieve himself and stuff. But the park, the dog park, like I said earlier, they're still doing maintenance. I guess they're taking down the tennis courts and adding picket ball courts. And they took part of the dog park area. They took part of the fence down, so it would be pointless to go to the dog park if it's not fenced in. So we decided to walk around that neighborhood instead, which is fine because I like walking around that neighborhood. Oh, here's 11 people, 13 likes. Thank you guys. Thank you. George is actually feeling better. Besides being thirsty and hot right now, he's actually feeling better. Y'all like my hat? I bought these hats back when I was planning a trip to Thailand some years ago. Never used them because my trip to Thailand never went through. So I was like, let me pull this out of the closet. You don't like my hat, Big Stan? Why? Because it's not a sheriff hat. It's not a big cowboy hat. You don't like it? It's practical. Look, it's supposed to cover your neck from the sun. It has a little face mask part for whatever reason. You know, like in Asian countries, they cover their, you know, area. Oh no, that looks like it has a lot of milk in it. I hope that's not mine. Oh no, no. Yeah, that's not mine. Yeah, I don't know what this face mask part, but I know in a lot of Asian countries and stuff, you know, or if you're doing yard work to keep the grass and debris out of your face, it works, you know. It's gonna come in handy with me doing yard work. Add it to your Amazon cart. I think I got it off of Amazon years ago. So yeah, that trip I was planning to Thailand was years ago. There you go. Thank you. You're welcome. And I'm gonna get you a thumbs up. Thank you. Can I get a straw, please? There you go. Appreciate you. Okay, got George's water, and she's gonna bring his pup cup in a second. And there's that pup cup. I'm sorry. Can I get another cup or something? There you go. Appreciate you. No problem. Okay. Here, George, drink some water before your pup cup. Good? You good? Dude, you good or not? All right, so now you can have your pup cup. Here. Pup cup time! Pup cup time! There you go. How old is George? George is, sorry. I don't know how he is in dog years, but George turned 2 on Juneteenth. He turned 2 on Juneteenth. So I guess he's sort of still a puppy-ish. Not really. Okay. Sorry, y'all. My bad. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Sorry. Okay. This is the blondie that I normally get, y'all. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so caramel and white chocolate with oat milk, cold foam, caramel drizzle. I am a creature of habit. 13 people, 13 likes. 13 people, 13 likes. Heart. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Seven brews. Let's see. My want some more water, George? Huh? Want some more water? Good. Yes, I'm still alive, Reggie. Ooh, did y'all hear George burp? That was like a grown man's burp, George. I ain't never hear him burp like that. Who else have teenagers? So my son had went on his trip today, right? Knocked out on the couch. Ain't no bag packed for his trip today. And I'm like, we got to be up out of the house super early. And he ain't do not one thing I had told him. And I'm like, but you tell me, you know. I'm telling you, teenagers. Oh, there are certain portions of this road I'm on that I have spotty service. So it may be choppy for just a few sections of this. Tracy, if you're still in here, is Terry unincorporated? You want some more water, George? Huh? You need some more water? 12 people, 13 likes. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all is important. Yeah, so what I was saying when I first hopped on, I was actually planning, well, I'm probably still planning on going live later. This live was supposed to be like a test, see if I know what I'm doing, see if I know how to, go live, see if there was going to be a whole bunch of trolls that I was going to have to deal with, try to work out some kinks to figure this whole thing out. I think there's still some stuff I need to figure out list. I haven't seen one troll or anything pop up in here. I need some people like me. How many weirdos like me, when you see like an open house sign, you go straight to the open house? Any other open house weirdo? Oh, 12 people, 14 likes. Thank you. Um, I like going to open houses, even if I don't plan on buying the house. If I see an open house sign, I'm pulling up. I'm walking through the house. I'm checking out the cabinets, the kitchen, the bathroom. I'm oohing and ahhing. I need some other spontaneous people riding with me to go check out some open houses. I'm not about to do that now because I'm all nasty and sweaty and need to go home and shower and all that stuff. La, 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 la. Going to open houses probably, has something to do with being like curiosity or nosy, however you want to put it. Like, what does the inside of that house look like? What type of backsplash did they choose for the kitchen? Did they choose a tub shower combo for the bathroom? Did they choose recessed lighting? You know? Oh, is that an open house sign? No, that's just a for sale sign. Y'all know what I love about Mississippi, especially like the area where I live? All the black homeowners. Nothing against anybody else in here who's watching. I don't but if you see the statistics about, home ownership in America and all la 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 la. Anyhow, it warms my heart to see so many black homeowners, people with land and things of the such, you know? It is 9:45 and the garbage truck people still haven't come on our street yet. Look, George, your best friend, George. You see your best friend back there? You see her? So I don't know about other places, but here, when I first moved here, I was a little taken back about how dogs just be wandering and stuff. But what I've learned, like on my street and stuff, um, like I want to say the dogs have free reign, but they kind of do. Like George has a best friend from like a few houses down. Like she come here a lot to come visit him. Like she'll come pick him up, or he'll go down to their house and they be kicking it and stuff. 11 people, 14 likes. Y'all's is special. Y'all's is love. Y'all's is important. But his homie, uh, his homie be coming, down here, and he goes down there. So like we've exchanged numbers with the neighbors and stuff. Like one time I came downstairs, or I came out of my room, and George had his friend up in the house. I was like, no, you don't have this girl up in my house, George. Y'all in my house? Like, I don't play that. Inviting your little in my house without my permission. Like, where they do that at? The nerve of y'all. All right, I'm gonna get home. Y'all want to see something? Oh, let me let George out. Come on. Out, out, out. Look at this. George is fixed. Yeah. Can't have him out here being no daddy. Y'all see that bird nest on top of the garage thing? Y'all see that? I was wondering why we had birds in the garage, and it's because I was wondering why we had birds in the garage. It's because freaking bird's nest on top of the garage motor. But we made it home. Look, y'all, I had